guys, before I start this vlog, I'm gonna go and get a jumper because it's so cold. I feel like every time I want to look cute for a vlog, I either then end up just wanting to put something warm on that I look so casual, or I just can't hack being in jeans or like a cute skirt when I'm at home, because I'm like, let's be real, we're at home, I want to be in tracksuits. But I do feel bad because I feel like in all of my at-home London vlogs, I'm just so dressed down that you guys don't get to see me in like fashionable, cute outfits. And my thing is fashion. I absolutely love fashion. So I want to try and make more of a conscious effort to not look like I've just rolled out of bed all the time. So I'm doing that right now. I'm making an effort. I'm getting ready for a Rhode event. As you know, I am obsessed with the Rhode pocket blushes. They're incredible. It's Hailey Bieber's brand, and I think their iPhone cases are the best beauty inventions within the last, I couldn't even tell you, however many years, ever. Maybe ever. It is a genius marketing plan to get a phone case that has a lip gloss holder installed in it. They're having a pop-up. Their last one was so successful that they're doing another one. So I'm going to go and pass by, show some love and support to a brand that I am as obsessed with as you guys. Now I don't have my extensions in, it's so much easier to slick my hair up, but after a month or so, I get bored of slicking my hair up. But for now, it's quite exciting to be able to have my hair like this again with no bumps. I love the sleek shine that goes through the hair without the extensions. But please just grow. If anyone has any hair growth hacks, please tell me, because I'm struggling to grow my hair. My hair barely grows. It's grown a little bit since I've had these extensions, but as a model, so much heat and product was used on my hair. It's completely stunted the growth. That's why I kind of turned to hair extensions. One thing that I was told and I saw on TikTok is rosemary hair oil is meant to be really, really good for hair growth. I'm gonna just kind of run this through just the ends of my hair. I know that it's best to probably do it by the scalp where your hair grows from, but my hair is just so dry. It's no joke. So this is going in a bun anyway, but I just want to give it some love. Does oil clog the pores within your scalp? Maybe. So maybe it's not a good idea to kind of use oil on my hair every day. So it's something I'm going to religiously try to do like once a week at least, is just like smother my hair in a really, really good oil. Some of you are probably wondering, Sarah, how do you get your hair so sleek? Okay, this brush is my save and grace, because this really kind of brushes through the hair, and then this side really just makes it smooth and gets all the baby hairs in place. Oh, look at that, I just absolutely love it. And you see the gaps? This side kind of closes the gaps, and then that's the harder side. And then this is my favorite hair gel. It's Eco Gel and it has olive oil in it. So it kind of makes it a bit better for your hair, because I do use a lot of gel, which probably doesn't help with trying to get my hair to grow. But please, if you guys have any supplements that have worked for you, any procedures, even though I don't really want to do like go under like injections, because I know people do hair injections, but if you've ever had any experience, just let me know, because I'm just really intrigued and open for suggestions. I'm gonna have the hair in the bun because it's in a ponytail, but I'm gonna like close it with just a white scrunchie. Oh, do you know how good this feels, guys? I can't ever have my hair like this when I have extensions in. Oh, like I can and I have, but it just feels so heavy with all the hair. But now that I have my own hair, it's just like clean and smooth and sleek. One thing I need to do this week desperately is rearrange my makeup bag and clean everything. So maybe that's something I can do with you guys tomorrow if we have any time. So I got myself like a new primer and a new foundation. Alex, who always does my makeup, she uses the Hourglass Vanish foundation on me. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna have to give in and get it. So I bought a Vanish primer, and then this is the, oh no, this isn't the Vanish foundation, this is the Soft Glow foundation. I think that the coverage is amazing, and I have number 10 and it's the perfect colour for me. And Alex uses it and makes my makeup look flawless, so I was like, whatever you do, I'm going to do, Alex. So I'm going to start off with the primer. Primer is great to use on the base of your face, just so your foundation kind of applicates a lot smoother and nicely. That feels so good. Already way more moisturized and hydrated. That feels so good. I feel like primers need to have like a nice little texture to it, and this feels quite matte but very silky and smooth. If you watched my last vlog, you'll have seen that I bought this Rhode peach lowlighter, and again, this is something Alex does for really dark under eye circles. Mine are so, look how dark my under eyes are. They're hollow, and I've had eyes like this forever. It's not due to a lack of sleep or a lack of anything, it's just how I was born. But this lowlighter just creates such a nice smooth complexion under my eyes. It's not too light, it's not too dark. It's honestly so perfect. You're gonna see how much of a difference this peach lowlighter makes. Already it kind of looks a little bit airbrushed. I'm gonna do it in the crease because that's where the darkness kind of shadows the most. Honestly, makeup artists, they have the best hacks, and this is like the best thing I've ever had for my under eyes. I know I look like a panda, but I'm gonna go over my face with some foundation and concealer, but this base is just insane for under eyes. Look, it just lifts my face. And now I'm gonna smother my face in my new Hourglass Soft Glow foundation. You know when you have a new concealer and it just doesn't pump out? Also, please excuse my nails. I know I need to go and get my nails done. Come on. Imagine they've sold me an empty foundation. There's just nothing left. That would be tragic. I feel a difference is getting that. Oh my goodness, one sec. We got a squirt. Okay. Oh, I can already just tell this is my color. Look at that. So I'm gonna kind of go over my under eyes with the foundation a little bit. But I don't want to do too much foundation because I'm not big on loads of makeup. If you can be natural, I'm all for it. We don't need to cover our faces. We're all unique, and our features are what makes us who we are. We don't need to cover for anybody. I genuinely believe that, guys. I'm not just saying it. I was listening to a podcast, and the guy was talking about the top 3 regrets that people have before they die. And the top regret was not being yourself, going through life and not being yourself. And I completely resonate with that. I feel like at times I can have imposter syndrome, or I can also feel like, oh, I'm not gonna shoot this for Instagram because people are not necessarily gonna like it and it's not gonna engage well. I am just like, that needs to get out of my head, because if I like the content, for instance, or I like a picture, just post it because that's what I like, so I must be myself. And that's just something I'm also trying to implement in my day-to-day life, is like not worry about outside judgment or anything like that. Be myself, because that's what makes me different to anybody else. God, there's kids outside just screaming. Okay, so Hourglass I think is going to be quite a common occurrence within this makeup routine today. I'm using the concealer. It has amazing coverage. It's this one. I'm not sure what the name of this is, but it's great. Honestly, it looks like I've had my makeup professionally done at this rate. It's looking so good. But I also forget that using fresh, brand new makeup makes such a difference for how it looks on your skin. Because it's like, imagine with food runs out of date, makeup also runs out of date. So if you're using an old foundation, it's gonna look old and like dry on your face. But wow, a new foundation just lifts, and look how good. I'm so happy. I don't think I've ever been this happy with the base of my face as much as this right now, when I've done it myself. Okay, I'm gonna use the shade Sleepy Girl of the Rhode Pocket Blush, as we're going to a Rhode event. So we've got to support and wear Rhode. I'm just gonna have a little bit on my cheeks, and then I'm gonna do it across my nose for that little cute sunburn effect. Blend, blend, blend. But yeah, it takes some time to kind of be yourself, especially in this day and age. I feel like there's just so much judgment because of social media. But if there's anything you ever want to do not hold back and be yourself and do whatever it takes to become successful within your dreams. It sounds so cheesy, guys, but it's so true. The worst thing would be to live in regret because you're worried about what other people and outside people think. I think that's really, really a shame. Okay, I'm gonna finish off this base with some powder under the eyes, on this forehead, down the side, and then on the chin. Lisa Eldridge's eyeshadow palette is so good. It's so pigmented and it's the perfect shades for autumn. It has the browns, and then I'm just gonna literally just brush that into the crease. I don't want too much. I just want to keep it natural. It's important for me to use like a little bit of eyeshadow because it breaks away from my foundation base. I don't know if I can even say that, but it just kind of brings some structure and some tone to my face. I just did a lick of mascara on my eyes, and now I'm just doing a few fake freckles. Hailey Bieber, you need to bring out a freckle pen as good as this one, because that is what she is lacking within her collection, is a good freckle pen. She doesn't have one, and I feel like Rhode, if they were to do a freckle pen, number one, give me 50% of the company, because this is my idea right now, and also I know she also does fake freckles and she looks so cute with it. But yeah, I think it would be so smart for them to do like a really good one. Guys, you heard it here first. Maybe it's something I should suggest at the event. They'll look at me like I'm crazy, like who is this person trying to contribute towards this makeup line? She doesn't even know how to do her own makeup. Just to set this look, I'm going to use my Forever Perfect Fix by Dior, and it just gives me like a refreshing feel, and it just holds everything together really nicely. Okay, time to get dressed. We're in the process of unpacking for the countryside, but let me show you what I'm wearing. So I have my Prada jacket, it's perfect for this season. And then this is like a Susanna London top. It's like a boutique brand. And then my trousers are Paris, Georgia. How nice are they? They're like low-waisted trousers. And then my boots are from COS. My bag is Ami Paris. Again, perfect for the autumn season with the shade, with the brown suede. I am obsessed. And then the leather straps goes with the leather jacket. Oh my guys, I have such a busy day ahead. My goodness. Right, so I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna meet someone to help me shoot some content for Aloe, as I recently signed a really exciting contract with them, and I'll be working with them from now on. I wear their stuff all the time for workouts, so it only made sense that we collaborated on something. So I'm gonna go and shoot that, and then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna rush to get ready because I have a very exciting evening ahead. I haven't got too much time, so I'll tell you all about it when I start getting ready later. Okay, so we just finished shooting my Aloe content. Here's how the pictures look. And now I just changed into an outfit that I put together myself. So this is my Burberry bag, and I added my own charms to the side. How cute. I like how busy the bag is looking. And then I've layered under the trench this varsity jacket from Ralph Lauren. It's from the Pink Pony charity collaboration that I recently went to the event for. I stole Bash's ALD hat for an accessory. I have Panny's scrunchie in my hair. And then I have my Cuckoo intimate shorts, my Cortez sneakers. Yeah, I'm loving this outfit. It's quite boyish, but then by not really having any bottoms on, it makes it a little bit more feminine. And here's how this content looks. Okay, I know I look really crazy right now, but I have 40 minutes to get ready for this evening. We're gonna go for dinner first, which is why I'm getting ready quite early. But today, Dua will be singing at the Royal Albert Hall. That is epic. It's such an amazing space. It's very royal, it's very grand, and she will be singing with like a whole orchestra behind her. There won't be like any dancing or choreography. It will just be purely her, the orchestra, and a microphone, and what an amazing experience we're about to have. And honestly, she is so incredibly talented. I think when we think of Dua on stage, we think of her like amazing dancing. She is an incredible dancer. So we think of her dancing, her wonderful outfits, but this is going to be like a completely stripped back performance, and it's really just going to showcase her voice. And I have, okay, obviously I'm going to say this because she is my best friend, but I have been a fan of her since school days. I used to make her sing to the girls at school in class so they would hear how incredible her voice is. So we're really, really going to see that today. But I do not have long. I need to get ready so quickly. As you can hear, I'm out of breath, but I'm just going to do like a really natural look, as I always do, slick back hair. So let's go. Okay, I'm all ready. I'm really quickly going to show you what I'm wearing. As I'm so dressed up, I couldn't let that opportunity slip. Okay, so this dress is incredible. It's from Fancy Club. They went viral with their kind of like ruffled dresses about 2 years ago. Now they've brought out dresses which are like a little bit more simple. I just really thought this fitted me nicely. And then there's like hooks all the way down the dress. So this buttons up to the top, but I thought it'd be nice to have some chest showing. And my bag is my Versace bag. My earrings are right down here at the bottom. I can't quite remember. My bangle, the same. I can't remember where this one was from. I'll have to write that down. And then my boots, of course, my Jimmy Choo boots. These are my favorite boots. They're so comfortable and I can last all night in them. And that's what I'm wearing to the Royal Albert Hall. But first we're gonna go for dinner at a place called the Aubrey. It's weird sitting in the back of a car with you and you're not driving for once. Bashir is looking sharp. Show the new leather tie.
I can't tie the tie.
Maybe later we shall show you the outfits. Just Sarah stepping in from the future. I just realised I didn't vlog about the incredible experience at Royal Albert Hall. Honestly, the whole time I had goosebumps all over my body. Like me and Rosie were like comparing goosebumps. It was so crazy. And Dua looked insane. The first dress she was wearing was Jean Paul Gaultier, and then the second dress she was wearing was an incredible custom Chanel dress. I think it was custom, but it was literally made for her. Both looks were incredible. Her hair looked incredible. It was honestly just such an amazing experience. And like being able to watch my best friend in a venue like that is insane. Like thinking back to it, it's just crazy that I was like able to be there to experience such a beautiful moment. And then we went to an after party, like just a little gathering of all of her close friends and family, and that was really nice. It was such a good time, and everyone was just so proud of her. And I'm honestly like, I'm like the lame best friend who's cheering on from like the background. I'm just so proud. Yeah, and it was just amazing to see the songs like performed in like such a different way. Like just her on stage with an incredible orchestra. It was great. Okay, back to the vlog. I just had the best shower I've had in so long. And then I fully washed my hair, gave it a good scrubbed the scalp. But I just can't get over how short my hair is. What the hell? It's still really damp. I'm ready now and I'm gonna go meet Rosie, one of my best friends, for a little coffee. And then I'm heading home to my parents' house to help them clear the attic. So I'm excited for this morning. I'm not so excited for the second half of my day because it's going to be really long. However, I do get a lot of joy from clearing out, and we're going to completely like declutter the house, which I'm very excited about. When I do things like that, it's like a huge weight lifted off my chest and I feel light. And so hopefully my parents can feel that way after I've helped them clear out the attic. So me and Rosie were meant to go for a coffee, but then we decided, you know what? We would just love a greasy spoon breakfast. So we've come to like a builder's cafe and we've just pigged out and got everything that we want. Guess who's cooking me dinner tonight?
Who?
I wonder who's cooking me dinner tonight.
Oh, goodness.
Bash, what are you cooking me?
Butter chicken, sag, rice.
And then I'll make the salad so that we have like some crunch to the dish.
Sure.
Sag is like a Indian spinach dish and it's so good. It's,
Sag means spinach.
yeah, but not everyone knows that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm going to make like a Shirazi salad because I feel like otherwise all the textures are quite similar. I'm so excited for this. A little homemade Indian. Is this going to be better than a takeaway?
Better for you, yes.
Yeah. And we're going to cook with ghee for a change. We never cook with ghee. So I'm quite excited for this.
Good stuff.
Damn. Sebastian's going to grill this chicken that he's been marinating all day.
When we buy a house, we'll get a tandoor so we can do it properly.
A tandoor oven.
Yeah.
This is like our makeshift tandoor oven. Is it grilling from the top?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wow, Bash, you've done such an amazing job on this chicken curry. It looks incredible. And then this is the sag. And this is the salad I made. I just need to make the dressing. Wow, Bash, honestly, this looks insane. Chicken curry, sag, salad and rice. Look at the rice. When was the last time you cooked for me?
Not long ago.
A long time ago, huh?
No.
A really long time ago, Bash. Let's give it a taste test. It's so good. Dare I say that this might be better than a local takeaway. Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
I really have learned a lot from you in terms of food. Like, I forget how good you are at cooking. You want to know how I started my morning? By putting my hand in the bin, and I had to fish out something that I dropped in there by accident, and my hand came out with like leftover dinner on my hand. It was disgusting. I can't believe I just did that. I don't know what's happened to me, but I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna make a bowl of yogurt and blueberries. Okay, so I really need to stir this yogurt well because it's quite lumpy, right, Bash?
Yeah, whip it up.
Okay guys, I just made the decision that today is going to be a really lazy day, and just look, it's pouring down with rain outside, and on the news it said that there is a storm coming, so I just want to like freshen up. As I've been to the gym, I haven't showered yet, so I just want to freshen up. I want to wash my face, scrub my body, and just like really pamper myself, and like just tie my hair up. Since I've had my hair extensions out, I've loved tying my hair out and just running my hands through my hair. I've said this before, but yeah, I'm gonna shower. I've got clean sheets for the bed, so I'm gonna put clean sheets on the bed and just have like a real nice, like cozy day. Oh my god. So I woke up this morning to the news of Liam Payne dying. For all you One Direction fans, that is just like such sad news. It's just sad news in general, whether you're a fan or not. And the poor guy really must have been struggling, because he definitely had a drug problem. You can see by a lot of the videos, and a lot of the reporting within the news said that that he had drugs in his room. So man, like my heart goes out to him and his family. Like, I just couldn't believe it. He was so young, like 31. So sad. Like, too young, honestly. So that wasn't like the best news to wake up to, but just crazy, isn't it? It just makes me feel like very blessed to be in like a really nice headspace, and like to be good with life, because people really struggle. And my heart goes out to him, them, people who are in need of help. But yeah, it's really sad. Okay, anyway, let's not dampen this vlog with sad news, but yeah, I just wanted to say my heart goes out to him, honestly, and his family. I know he has a son. Okay, I'm gonna get in the shower and let's be cozy today. Okay, back in my bathroom that's basically falling apart. I say that because like my shower door is just halfway off and all the shelves are broken basically. I just really need to get someone to come in and just fix everything in our house, because all like the door handles are also falling off, which is quite annoying, and all the toilet seats are also sliding off. Anyway, okay, so I was told, because I have my hair extensions out and I keep saying that, I keep tying my hair up because I'm really excited to be able to slick my hair, but it's actually really bad for your hair to keep putting gel into it and slicking it up, and the hairband is so tight that if I tie my hair out like this, I'm like pulling here, and then you start to get like less hair around the edges of your hair. So I was told, number one, stop slicking your hair back with a hairband and to use a grip. So I'm gonna tie my hair up with a grip. It will look loose, it won't look as chic, but no one's seeing me other than you guys, so I don't really care. And Bash, he doesn't care. And I was told, because I've been loving putting oil in my hair because I feel like it's just really good for my hair because my hair's so dry, but you should only really do it once a week, touching the scalp. And if you do it too often, the oil could clog the pores within your scalp. So now I'm trying to just kind of feed the oil through my actual hair rather than let it touch the scalp. So yeah, I'm just gonna tie my hair up, and then we're gonna carry on and just have a nice tidy of the house and a cozy warming day. After all, it is autumn I feel like we're in the season when we can do that. I feel like in the summer, if I was to do this, stay at home, I just feel really bad that I'm not out and about enjoying the outside weather. So you guys are probably wondering, what is that tool? But it just kind of gets into the ridges on your face that you can't really get to with your hands, and it just kind of scrapes the blackheads out of that really annoying crease by your nose here. It really gets in there, and it's been amazing. And you can even see like instant results, like the dead skin that comes off that area. I'm not going to show you because it's nasty, but it's amazing. I know I'm just kind of lounging around the house today, but there's nothing better than feeling fresh when lounging around the house, honestly. I feel so good. And I was just feeling so bummy, and just having a shower makes all the difference. I'm just tying my hair up as well. Okay, I'm going to change the sheets on the bed. Oh, I cannot wait to have a shower this evening and then get into clean sheets. I don't know if any of you guys like enjoy that too, but when you have like crisp sheets on the bed and you shower and you're clean and your bed's really clean, it's like the best feeling, isn't it? Oh my god, guys, the bedroom is a complete mess. It's getting so cold, so I'm gonna wear socks today. Yeah, so let's tidy up my bedroom. Oh, I'm gonna light some candles later as well. Oh my god, I cannot wait. So I've got quite an interesting thing to talk about. So my bed sheet is called a grounding sheet. So if you think about, I don't know if you guys have ever heard about grounding. So just walking on earth, on sand, soil with just your bare feet is meant to be really, really, really good for you. The grounding sheet, it connects you to the earth's electrical charge, which is what happens when you do grounding on actual earth. And it helps you whilst you sleep. So yeah, so you kind of get the effects of grounding all over your body with this sheet. So I have this plug, well, this connects to the sheet, to a button, and then it's plugged into the mains. And yeah, it runs electrical charge whilst you sleep. And people have reported back saying that they feel way more refreshed when they wake up, they feel relaxed. And you know what? I do think it's improved both Bash and I's sleep. I get such deep sleep since using this sheet, and I swear by it. I think it's amazing. We've really got into like our little health hacks, and these are one of them. This is why I love YouTube, because I can share like weird things like this with you guys, whereas on Instagram I don't feel like anyone cares so much, but on YouTube it's kind of like, you know, anything, everything goes. You guys want to know everything. So yeah, these are amazing. So you can see like a button here, and I connect what I was just showing you to the button. And then I'm just going to hide the wire under the sheet, which is under the mattress. It's so easy. And it's just plugged in here. Like when you look into grounding, it's really interesting seeing the benefits. A lot of people say it's like helped cure illnesses for them. It's helped cure depression, mental illnesses, everything. So if you are interested in that kind of thing, I would highly recommend looking into grounding mats and earthing grounding bed sheets. This is the best feeling, honestly. Room is tidy. I still have a little bit more to tidy up on the other side of the camera. You guys don't need to see that, but it's pretty much there. You're probably wondering like, what is that little table there? But it's Tequila's crate, which she sleeps in. We leave the door open. We completely trust her in it, and she loves sleeping in her crate. It's like her safe space. She, like, whenever we say, okay, we're going to bed, it's bedtime, she runs downstairs and goes straight into her crate because it's so cozy in there. It's full of blankets and she absolutely loves it. But I really need to get a chic crate because this is like just metal. So I'm on the hunt for like a really nice dog crate for them to sleep in, or a dog home, little house. A wooden one would be amazing to kind of match the bed. So I'm gonna do a little bit of digging and hopefully I can find one. Getting Tequila to go for a walk is impossible these days because it's so cold outside. Come here. Gotcha. Come on, let's put your little jumper on because you're just always so cold out there. She is honestly a little madam, but she's so smart. She knew we were going for a walk. Didn't you? Look, she just does not want to go. She does not want to go. I know it's a bit raining, but you need to do your wee-wees and your poo-poos. This is her second walk of the day. She's already had an hour on the heath. And now we're going to go and do wee-wees and poo-poos. Yeah, don't be so scared. You're going to thank me later. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to start making dinner. I've made this so many times for you guys, I think. I'm making fish cakes. It's one of our like staple dishes that we love eating. Making it is a little bit of a long process, but guys, homemade fish cakes are just so delicious. And I'm not big on eating fish, but I think because of the potatoes and all of the spices mixed in the fish cake, it makes it like enjoyable for me to eat fish. So if you're not big on fish, honestly, try fish cakes. So I'm gonna literally just boil the fish in coconut milk. I feel like using coconut milk over water just gives it a little bit more flavor. And this is just frozen fish and you can just literally boil it until it's completely cooked. And then you're just gonna mash it up with potatoes, fried onion, garlic, chili, some spices. And then I'm gonna roll them into balls and then I leave them in the fridge for a few minutes, like 20 minutes. And then I fry them. And I think I'm gonna have them with vegetables and rice. So a very hearty, healthy comfort meal. Sorry, I'm just trying to open these fishes because they are very sealed shut. So whilst the fish is cooking, I'm going to chop some shallots and fresh chilies. Do you want this quite spicy, Bash? Okay, I'll do 2 green chilies.
Can you put some ginger in it?
Yeah, I can put some ginger in it. Do we have fresh ginger?
No, we have powdered organic ginger.
Yeah, I can do that.
I need the anti-inflammatories.
Bash has really hurt his neck, so he needs as much anti-inflammatory as possible. But I don't know if powdered ginger is going to do the trick. Excuse me? Say that again, Bash.
I said I love your food so much. Like, there's nothing I'd rather have than your food.
You liar. Sebash told me to hurry up with the cooking because he's hungry. So I said, look, if you're that hungry and you want some fast food, order a McDonald's. So go and order a McDonald's.
There was more to the story, wasn't there?
And then you ordered a McDonald's and then you ate it and now you're not hungry for my fish cakes. Bash, that's so rude. I can't believe you did that.
Can you dispel these rumours now, please?
Rumours don't stem from nothing.
They all came from your treacherous mouth.
My treacherous mouth. You want a slap?
What do you want?
Okay, the onion has been chopped and it's now ready for the frying pan. I know I'm cooking, but you know when you're just so hungry that you have to whip open a bag of crisps? It's a Norwegian crisps. And they're sour cream and onion. I'm not big on the sour cream, but I love sour cream crisps for some reason. Oh, such a good snack whilst you're cooking. But then if I eat too many, I'm not going to be hungry for dinner. I can't believe I'm doing this after having to go at Bash for wanting the food to be done quicker. Okay, so in this bowl, I'm going to put the chili, garlic, onion, and ginger seasoning that I fried all together in there. And then I'm going to add the fish. I made a lot of fish. This is like 3 fillets of fish. Oh, Tequila, you love fish, don't you? Okay, I'll save you some. Might be your lucky day. Tequila absolutely loves fish, so I'm going to save her a chunk that hasn't touched the seasoning. That would be for her. Okay, since you have been such a good girl, jump up on me. You get some fish. Good girl. You've been such a good girl today. Yeah. You love fish so much. Yeah. Okay, I have another fun gadget to show you guys. I have this really cool like potato masher, and you just put the potatoes in, close it, and it squeezes the potato so finely that you get a really smooth mash. Look how good that is. It's perfect. It's like a garlic crusher, but for potatoes. And it just makes everything, oh, that is so hot. Makes life so much easier. So I'm gonna mash the potatoes into the mixture of the fish and the onions. And then that's pretty much your fish cake mixture completed. It's so good, guys. It's amazing how fluffy it makes the potatoes. Look at that. So now I'm just gonna like literally mix absolutely everything together. I'm gonna throw in some fresh coriander as well. And then I'm gonna shape these into fish cake balls and then leave them in the fridge. Just so that they keep their shape when you're frying them. It's quite an important part of the process to shape them and leave them in the fridge. 20 minutes to half an hour. Okay, so now I'm just shaping them. This is probably my least favorite part. I know Bash is so good at this, but he's hurt his neck. So he's resting and can't really help me with this. But yeah, so you make these cute little fish cake shaped, kind of like balls, but they're just like flat balls. So I'm just gonna set these in the fridge. They look so good. I always try and clean as I go along, because if it's messy around me and I'm trying to cook at the same time, my mind just feels like a complete mess and I get so agitated. So I'm doing my best to keep it clean and tidy. And this is something Bash is not good at doing.
Whoa, what's with all the little like sly ones?
I'm just winding you up, Bash.
Catching all these strays today. Are you mad at me or something?
No, did you find a movie?
No.
Bash, that was your one job today. I will honestly be so shocked if anyone actually makes these fish cakes, because it is quite a long process, but it's so worth it, I promise. I'm just putting some gluten-free flour, this is almond flour I think, onto a plate, and then I'm going to cover my fish cakes in flour so that when they fry they get like a crispy exterior, and it just makes it super yummy. I'm just going to take a cake and then I'm going to cover it in flour. So it kind of looks like that. Okay, I just heated the oil and now it's time to fry them. Oh, I'm scared. Just because the oil is so hot, I can hear it sizzling. So I'm gonna gently lower them in like this. Ooh. And I've put quite a lot of oil just so it doesn't get stuck to the pan. And so they get like a proper fry. Okay, maybe I put too much flour on these. Oh my God, this is hilarious. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at a time. So now, just for my sides, I'm just gonna make like a warm salad basically. So the base is just gonna be petit pois, peas, boiled with spinach. And I'm just gonna spread that out across the bottom of my dish. And then I'm gonna season that with some salt, a little bit of olive oil, and then on top there's gonna go my broccoli. I absolutely love broccoli. I think it might be one of my favorite vegetables. So that's just been steaming. Still got the remainder of the fish cakes left frying. And I'm gonna be pretty much ready to serve. I'm so excited. Okay, I made like a little dressing earlier. So this is just lemon, extra virgin olive oil and salt, pepper. And that's gonna be drizzled on top of the vegetable salad that I've made. This is gonna be so good. Okay, I'm gonna finish that with some black pepper. There you go. It's so healthy. I wish you guys could smell it through the screen. It's honestly so good. And then I also had some carrots left over, so I just air fried. I air fried some carrots, and they're like honey glazed. Sorry, my dog's shouting to get out of the room. Come on in. Okay, they're done. Let me show you. They look dry, but I promise you, when you crack them open, I'm gonna open one for you now. They are just so, they're so yummy. So let me open that one. They're just so fluffy on the inside. So delicious. Yummy. Do you mind being on camera? Are you okay with it?
Just right now, I'd rather not.
Okay.
My hands are in. My voice is in.
Oh, perfect.
My face is not.
Well, we're going to just do a taste test and I want to see what you think of it. And be really truthful because...
Okay, I have just killed it with my hot sauce.
Be truthful because...
I just taste my hot sauce, I'll be real.
So you can't actually taste the fish cake. Let me taste it. I did a lot of ginger because of your anti-inflammatory problem.
Thanks.
But I only did a little bit of cumin. You can really taste it. Good though.
Really good.
I love cooking so much, but honestly, what I've been looking forward to the most today is just sitting down watching a movie. So we're gonna go and put something on, but first I'm gonna make a mint tea and then I'm just gonna chill. Braveheart is meant to be a really iconic film from back in the day. I heard about it through a podcast.
Who?
But
Which podcast?
But I've never had a craving to watch it. But it just came to my mind and I was like, let's just watch Braveheart. It's meant to be really good. So here we go. Thank you. We had to put the movie on pause because Bash went to get us some ice cream.